Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
The last couple days have been crazy. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from the road. So in my last video, I was in La Grande, Oregon. Did the Dreamsicle cider, and later that evening, we left to head on our way to Salt Lake City. About 4 in the morning, I got woke up because not only did the bus break down, it had a catastrophic failure. The drive shaft fell out of the bus. A whole bunch of other things happened causing that, and because of that, and needless to say, the bus was dead on the road. We were stranded on the side of the highway, somewhere between La Grande and Ontario, Oregon. Not at all close to Salt Lake City, where our next show was. So we had to wait till about 10 a.m. to get a U-Haul, cross-load our trailer from the bus into the U-Haul, and then haul ass to Salt Lake City. The band had to rent SUVs and follow us. And we got to Salt Lake City probably about an hour after doors, got set up, did the show. Had to turn around and once again drive ourselves in a U-Haul rental cars to Denver, Colorado. In total, that was almost 1,000 miles of driving in less than 24 hours, plus a show in between. Crazy times. We finally have a new bus. We're back on the road doing well. And today was a much needed day off here in Minneapolis at the Mall of America. I'm at the hotel right now, sitting outside, and it's time to get into a beer. Because enough about all that crazy discomfort, bad times. It was definitely an adventure. It was kind of fun actually riding in the U-Haul for a little while. But that second night, when you're dead ass tired and somebody's driving, you can't sleep because you're sitting straight upright, and then it's your turn to drive, but you haven't slept well. It was a rough go of it. But we made it through. Like I said, it's time to get into a beer. So since we have a new bus, there were some beers left over in the bus from the previous people that were on it. And one of the beers I found is this one right here. This is the Yellow Rose SmasH IPA from Lone Pint Brewery. It's got this woman on the can here. And when I was looking into this, there is I don't know if there's a can on date on the back, on the bottom. There is a can on date, but I can't really see it. It says something 2024. But anyways, when I was looking into this, the SmasH IPA is the single malt, single hop IPA. So this beer here, the Yellow Rose SmasH IPA from Lone Pint Brewery, Lone Pint Brewery's out of Magnolia, Texas. Man, I'm just all over the place tonight. You can tell that I still, even though I've had a day of rest, I'm still just a little frazzled from all the lack of sleep, all the driving. But we're going to get through it. So this single malt, single hop beer they use Pilsner malt and the Mosiac HBC 369 hop. And that's all there is in this beer, is that malt and that hop to make this beer. And like I said, this is something I just happened to find in the cooler in the bus. It was left over from the last band. This is an India Pale Ale, 6.8% alcohol by volume, 62 IBUs. Like I said, there's a date on the bottom of the can. I can't really read it too well, but it's something 2024. Maybe it's just the lighting out here because I am outside. But thank you to Lone Pint Brewery for putting the ABV, the IBUs, and the candle date on the can. But I think I've spoke enough. Let's get into the beer. I got my iconic plastic cup here. It's a little windy. Hope there's no wind noise. Hope the phone's not picking up any wind noise. And I am definitely thirsty. Get on into it. Pouring that out. That's a nice looking beer. On Untappd, this gets a 4.05 with 67.9 thousand check-ins. And on Beer Advocate, I don't know because the wind just blew my nose away. So on Beer Advocate, it gets a 98 world class with 2020 check-ins. And since there's so many check-ins, I'm going to give you the aggregate score. Their aggregate score is a 4.41, much higher than Untappd. Pretty crazy. I'd never even heard of this beer or this brewery, to my knowledge. And this must be a really magnificent beer to get those high ratings. So I'm going to get on into it here. Yeah, I mean, that smells like Mosaic. That is a good representation of like the smell of Mosaic hops. It's nice, fruity, piney, nice, clean smell. As far as color, it's somewhat clear. A little bit of floaters in there. Kind of almost see through it, but not really. Like I can see the fire in the background through it. Oh, there's a lot of suspended looking carbonation in there. A lot of particles kind of suspended in there. Didn't bring my SRM chart out, but I'm guessing this is going to be in the 6, 7 range, maybe 5 range. I'm not sure. I mean, the lighting's terrible. I'm just guessing at that without the SRM chart. It's got a nice, like, 2 fingers of white, frothy head. This is just a magnificent looking beer. Yeah, it's just got that nice, like that Mosiac hop, piney, fruity kind of very inviting smell. So let's just get on into it. Cheers, everybody. Crisp, medium bodied, nice like piney resinous to it. And on the back end, I'm getting a little bit of like fruity esters there. Maybe some stone fruit. Yeah, it's got this nice pininess up front, like resinous pine, very clean. A little bit of stone fruit in the back end. This is a nice, crisp, clean, balanced beer. I mean, this really showcases the malt and the hop, especially that Mosiac hop. Like, if you ever want to know what Mosiac hop tastes like, get this beer. This is delicious. This is a well-done beer. Big horns up on this beer. Really enjoy this beer. Whoever was on the bus that came and saved us before us, thank you for leaving this beer on the bus. I really appreciate it. Like I said, Yellow Rose, SmasH IPA, big horns up. Lone Pine Brewery, nice job. Hope you all think I did a nice job in this video. I know I'm struggling through it tonight, but it's an adventure. And as always, embrace the adventure.